Hello friends, welcome back. Today we have another question from moment of inertia physics. So good for IIT JEE, NEET and CBSE as well, not so difficult. Let us see the question. There is a cube of mass m and side A. We need to find the moment of inertia of this cube about this axis, z axis. Okay. So this is the question. I hope you know that moment of inertia of a cube. Yeah, moment of inertia of a cube about this central axis. It is how much? M by 12 a square plus b square, which is same here. So that means this is, because it is cube, all the sides are of length a. So this is the moment of inertia, right? So from this point to this point, we'll apply the parallaxis theorem. So simple question. So what is this length? The whole length is root 2a. So this is root 2a by 2, right? So what is the answer? Iz is equal to m by 12 into 2a square plus m into this distance square. That means 2a square by 4, right? So this is ma square by 6 plus ma square by 2. So that means how much? 6, 4 ma square. That means 2 by 3 ma square. Very simple question, right? So we need to know the moment of inertia for the central axis. Then the parallaxis theorem is applied. That's it. Very simple question, right? So good for the JEE, NEET and CBSE. If you have doubts, you can write in the comments. So hey guys, this is another question from physics only. So good for again NEET and IIT JEE, and difficult to be asked in CBSE, but yes, for in NEET and IIT JEE it can be asked. So the question is not so difficult. Let us see. There is a force given on an object. So these questions are generally the doubts asked by some of my students or the previous year IIT JEE questions or NEET questions. So this is a force acting on a particle, right? It is 4 x y square I plus y x square j, and the particle moves in a parabolic path from 1, 1 to 2, 4. What is the work done of the particle, right? So we know work done is how much? F dot dx integration, the path length, right? So here we can see it is 4 x y square I. So you can pause the video, every time I give the question you should pause the video, solve it on your own, and afterwards only you should see the solution, yeah? So always keep a copy pen with yourself. So this is f dot xi dxi plus में dyj, the small distances that they move, right? Because it is dx. Now dot product happens I with I, j with j, that means xy square dx plus yx square dy. Now you can see there is already a symmetrical thing that they have given in the question, and that is intentionally done, right? So we can write it as derivative 2 is utilized inside derivative of x square y square. We can write it like this, because if you apply the product rule, this will only open up, right? So we can say integration, derivative gets cancelled, what remains is x square into y square. Limit is from 1, 1 to 2, 4. So the answer is 5 minus initial, so how much? 16, 464 minus 1, that means 63 into 2, 126 joules. So this is the correct answer. That is how it has to be done. Simple question, but yes, little tricks are applied in each type of question, so that you should know. I hope it is clear too. That's it for today. We'll meet in the next class. Share this video with all your friends. Keep practicing. All the best.